Everyone, and hi Miss Leah. My name is Clarisa Feiza Ahmalia. Here, I will present my final English project on definition of politics. Okay, let's move to the first part. Here, there is five definition of politics, and I will discuss the five definition of politics. Okay, now the first definition is politics is the art of government. The situation of this definition is a national parliament continues to debate a sweeping new education reform bill aimed at modernizing the country's school system. The bill proposed change to curriculum standard, teacher training, and infrastructure development. And the conflict that occurred was lawmakers disagree on whether to increase funding for public school or offer more support to private institutions. The conflict centered on how best to improve education while managing the national budget. Okay, the next definition. Politics is the interaction of citizens in the public sphere. I have a situation from this definition. In a bustling metropolitan city, residents of a historic neighborhood organize a large-scale public rally to protest the proposed construction of a new highway that would cut through their community. The rally includes speeches, banners, and media coverage, drawing attention to the issue. And from the situation, I got the conflict is citizens want to protect their homes and environment, while city planners argue the highway is essential for reducing traffic congestion. The clash is between community voice and urban development plans. Okay. Now definition number three. Politics is a process of conflict resolution through negotiation, conciliation, and compromise. The situation of this definition is in a fragile coalition government, two rival political parties must come together to draft and approve the national budget. The process involves weeks of closed-door meetings, policies briefing, and consultation with stakeholders. Then, the conflict is one party wants to prioritize defense spending, while the other demands more investment in healthcare. They must compromise to pass a budget both sides can support. Okay, here is definition number four. Politics is the power struggle that determines how limited resources are allocated. From this definition, we have situations like a pro-large grow grips a large agricultural region, drastically, drastically reducing the available water supply. Reservoirs run low, and emergency measures are put in place to manage usage. And the conflict is farmers want to get water first to save their crops and their jobs. They say that without water, there will be less food and the economy could suffer. People in cities are upset because they have to use less water and pay more for it. They think the government is helping farmers too much and not being fair. Government leaders are stuck in the middle, trying to make hard choices. Each group, farmer, city people, and companies, are using the news, the law, and their connection to fight for their share of the limited water. Then, definition number five. Politics is a corrupt activity that causes trouble by its tendency toward manipulation and lies. Here, we have a situation. During a busy national election, a top candidate is caught making a plan to attack their opponent. Reporters find out that fake video and fake news were shared on social media to help the opponent's image. And the conflict, the public loses trust in the political process, and the opponent demands accountability while the accused denies wrongdoing and continues to campaign aggressively. Okay. From five definition of politics, I agree with definition number three and number five because it is reflect the reality that while politics is ideally a mean of resolving conflict through dialogue, negotiation, and compromise. It is often tainted by manipulation and dishonesty. In theory, politics should bring people together to find common ground and make decisions that benefit society as a whole. However, in practice, it frequently becomes a battleground where power-hungry individuals exploit the system for personal gain, using lies and deceit to sway public opinion. This duality shows that politics has the potential to be a force for good, but its noble purpose is too often undermined by corruption and self-interest. Okay, I think that's enough for my presentation. Thank you for the listening and have a nice day.